Are you ready for Super Cooper Sunday? So, Chelsea is getting ready to go to the store right now to pick up a bunch of ingredients. We're gonna be making them, in this episode, we're gonna make them a full doggy-friendly Thanksgiving dinner. So for you guys who are celebrating Thanksgiving at home, or even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you wanna, kind of make this sort of food for them, it's healthy for them, they'll love it, and it's kind of fun. So I brought the camera out to give to her because she's gonna take it to the store, and Cooper started freaking out and smiling and jumping around because he knows that this camera is for him. So I'm gonna drop you guys with Chelsea, and you're headed to Publix.
Okay guys, I just got to Publix. Please excuse the way I look, I was at the gym. But we are going to get stuff to make the dogs turkey sweet potato meatballs and carrots and green beans, which we'll cut up for Koda, and their own personal pumpkin pies, which will be dog friendly, no sugar or anything like that. And then we're also going to make them rice, since they shouldn't really have potatoes that much, and we'll make like a gravy with beef broth, so it looks kind of like mashed potatoes and gravy, but it's actually rice. And all of this stuff is stuff that you can get at the grocery store. It will all be human food, but we're not going to add any of the additives that we like for it to taste sweet, because they can't have anything like that. Let's go.
What's in the oven, Coop? Do you have cookies in the oven? Huh? Are those sweet potatoes? Sweet potato chips just for you? I think we should open it up and let you eat one of your little cookies before you have your Thanksgiving meal tomorrow. And we'll give one to Koda as well. Good boys. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. I'm glad you liked them, but you're gonna have to wait till later. So this is the first kind of like little snack. It's a little preview, little appetizer for dinner. This guy was a big fan. This one, I don't think he was as crazy, but why are you guys both yawning as soon as I point the camera? Anyway, this isn't a part of the main meal. We have like a full meal planned for this, but this is Chelsea's first little thing. Super easy to make. Thinly sliced sweet potatoes. And the best part is, humans can eat them too. So if you guys have ever had like sweet potato chips, that's essentially what it tastes like, and you just cut it up and put it in the oven, right?
Right.
Very, very healthy and good for these boys. They love it. Now, like I said, this isn't really a part of the actual meal, but it's just something easy to get them excited. So let's put that away and get into the main course. The first thing that we're gonna be working on are turkey and sweet potato meatballs.
You can't have the whole potato.
He's pretty sure that he can, and so is this one. So, I don't think has he ever seen a sweet potato before?
I don't think so.
What are you doing?
No.
Okay. Well, we're supposed to poke 4 to 5 holes in it, so he may have just helped us out. Yes, holes are poked, and now it's gonna be put in the microwave for a little bit.
9 minutes.
Now make sure that you have your puppy help you put it in the microwave. Otherwise you're not doing it right. And we're gonna see, has he ever watched the microwave before? I don't even know how he's gonna react to this. What's happening, Coop? It's spinning in there and you can't get to it.
You want that potato? Weirdo.
Okay, so now we are gonna be taking the sweet potato out of the potato. Luckily, we have Cooper's help up here. And we're gonna be mixing it in with a scrambled egg, and you're just gonna mix it until it becomes one mixture. Then we're gonna add in the ground turkey and a few other items to make our meatballs. This is the sweet potato, the egg, the turkey, some cinnamon, some oats, and some honey. We're gonna try to put the full recipes down in the description just in case some of you guys are interested in trying to do this at home. I don't want this to be like a straight up cooking episode. I wanna just kind of get their reactions to everything. So obviously they're pretty excited here, but that is pretty much all you do for the meatballs, and they just go in the oven for like 20 minutes, right? Boom, that's easy. So she's gonna mix this up a little bit. We're gonna get a little dirty and form it into little circles, throw them on the cookie tray. In the oven they go. Step 1 is done. This feels weird. I don't know if I like it. That's so gross.
Yummy.
You don't have something on your nose.
I just pulled straight turkey out of my bra.
Switch it around. Look at your face. If you pulled away, I wouldn't have got it in your eye. I was going for your nose.
I just pulled this whole thing out of my shirt. Oh, I'm gonna have sweet potato eye. Meanwhile, he's over here sitting so nicely.
We got the meatballs all lined up. Those are looking delicious, are they not, Cooper? He's pretty excited about them. Koda's nearly fallen asleep, but I'm sure he'll be just as excited when it's time to eat. While I was doing that, Chelsea was putting together our carrots and green beans, which, if you guys remember, we did the episode where Chelsea used to make all of the homemade food for Koda. These are two of his favorite ingredients here, so I'm sure he's gonna be very happy. And if a lot of you guys remember, or some of you guys remember, and you're longtime fans, you know he won't eat green beans unless they're thinly sliced. If they're long, then you can forget about it. It's not worth it. So that's what we've got going on, Coop. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. You can have one as well.
Oh.
All right, anyway, so these just get dumped in the boiling water.
Right in here.
Right over here. Go ahead and soften those bad boys up. Next up, we've got our rice going in. So I don't think potatoes are really very good for these guys. A lot of starch, a lot of calories. So we're gonna go with rice instead, which is good for dogs. And then we have a beef-based gravy to go over that. So that's essentially their potatoes and gravy. Their equivalent for Thanksgiving, so
Yummy.
Exciting. We went with a gravy packet mix, so as to go for a little bit less sodium. It's not the best for them, but obviously it's gonna make it taste a lot better. We were thinking we could have done one of these little dog beer things we got for him, but that'd be really liquidy. So we wanted something that actually had some consistency to it to represent the potatoes and gravy. So that's what we've got going on here. She's mixing that up. The veggies are cooking. The rice is steaming. We're getting there, boys. One of the last things we're gonna have to do is make a doggy-friendly pumpkin pie. Okay, so it is just about pie time. This is Chelsea's specialty. I have no clue what's going on here. But the most important part, I think she mentioned this at the store, is you want to make sure you get whole wheat flour for your dogs. It's much, much, much better for them. You definitely want to go for whole wheat. You also want to go for pure pumpkin and not the pumpkin pie pumpkin. This would be nasty and something for humans. We wouldn't like this as much. It doesn't have that like nice sweet flavor. Pumpkin pie is one of your boys' favorites. So I wouldn't like that, but it's not good for the dogs either, and I'm sure they're not gonna mind either way. So we went with the pure pumpkin, unsweetened applesauce instead of eggs, just to make it a little bit healthier, and that's where we're going. Okay, it's pie dough time, Coop. Yay, pie dough time, woo! Let's help her out. You gonna roll it up? No. Okay, so she is, that's called kneading, right? Are you kneading the dough?
Kneading it and shaping it into a pie tin.
She's gonna roll it out with the roller. She's gonna lay it in there, and that's gonna be our pup-friendly crust. Then in's gonna go the pumpkin. Now, what is the best part about baking and cooking and everything like that? To me, it's eating like the brownie dough or the cookie dough or anything else and licking the spoon. So we're gonna let these guys try that out. Good boy, Koopy. Is that just so good? So this is his gravy. It's going to be going on the rice. So Coop gets 1 spoon. And then we'll get some more for Koda. So it can be all even and fair and nice. And this one's for Koda.
Oh, what a gentleman.
So much more ginger. This is like the two of us at a fancy restaurant. Yeah. I'm like shoving the pasta in my mouth as fast as I possibly can with it flying everywhere. And she's just eating like a petite lady. We are almost done, you guys. This has been a lot of stuff. So the meatballs are done now. You guys can see they're nice and crispy. They look pretty good. I would totally try one of those. Maybe we should try one tomorrow. We'll see. I'd be down. Might try one tomorrow. We have a second pie crust in the oven right now. The first one just came out. It was in there for about 8 minutes. So this is that dog-friendly pie crust, and now basically all you do is just kind of take the pumpkin and just kind of throw it in there, just like that. And that's how you make a dog-friendly pumpkin pie. So we're gonna do that for this one. That's gonna be Cooper's. Koda is gonna have his own pumpkin pie as well, and then we're gonna wait for tomorrow. So we wanna try to set it up. If you guys don't know, Cooper has an Instagram now. Well, it says Super Cooper's Son, but it's meant for both Cooper and Koda. And so we've been trying to get good pictures of them. It's mainly been her doing, and so she has a couple of cool ideas involving pilgrim hats that we might try to get done for tomorrow. So we're waiting until we have nice lighting and we can do it outside and it's not all dark and dreary like it is in here. And then we're gonna let these guys eat these things. So like we said before, they have the meatballs, which are made of turkey and all this other good stuff. Quite a few of them, so they're gonna love that. They also have the vegetables, they have the rice with the gravy, and as a nice dessert, they've got the pumpkin pie. So it should be a pretty scrumptious meal. I know they're very, very excited. And we're gonna see you guys tomorrow morning. It's the next morning. These guys have been patiently waiting for this meal. And what do you think? Do you think these guys are ready for a nice, delicious Thanksgiving dinner? We have Koda over here, Cooper over here, and they're both looking at Chels, who has their final dishes. Oh my gosh. So these are the meatballs. We have the rice with the gravy, the veggies, and then we've got the pumpkin pie coming for dessert. So let's go ahead and do it, boys. Here we go. And here they are, ready for their dinner. You can eat.
Go.
Get it. Go get it. Good boy. Go get it. Oh, man. Okay, so Cooper went for, oh gosh. This is great. Okay, that
Too short for the table.
that plate's gonna go over. They're in absolute heaven right now. Guys, you know if you eat slower, you can actually taste it. Good boys. This is so funny. I can't wait to see what they do with the pie.
They're like real kids. They both left the veggies for last.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, Cooper. Oh, it landed upright. That's okay. So I think we're gonna do the pie outside because the plates were already messy in there. I can't even imagine how the pie is gonna look.
Great orange pumpkin.
So
Cooper, sit right there. Sit.
let's do it. All right, Koopy, you ready? We're not going swimming, we're eating pie. I think you're gonna be even more excited. Cooper, sit.
He's a little slower.
Stay. Good boy.
Right
Oh,
for the
he
Cool
likes
Whip.
the Cool Whip. He likes the cool, he's not even eating the pumpkin. Okay, now he's starting to get into it. Oh gosh, he's licking the pumpkin right out of the crust. We probably should have taken the crust out of the pan. He'll get to it eventually. All right, let's see what you've got, Koda. Let's see if you go for the Cool Whip first too.
Oh, he's gonna mix it all.
Oh my gosh. How exciting is this, boys? Look at those tails, just wagging, wagging, wagging. I don't think Koda really wags his tail as much.
He just spread the whole thing with Cool
Koda,
Whip.
you barely touched it yet. Usually this guy is the slow one. But he's the speed demon today.
Tail go. Yummy.
So the best part is that pumpkin is actually really, really good for them. Like, it's one of the healthiest things you can give your dogs. So we don't have to feel bad about this at all. They're getting a nice healthy treat and they're enjoying it. Oh gosh, Cooper, you gotta eat the crust, dude. So she took the pie pan off. You gotta eat the crust. He's like, oh, that's whole wheat. I don't eat whole wheat. It's too healthy for me.
There, that's a
Good boy. Okay, so this little one is done. We weren't gonna let him eat the whole crust because that is a lot. I don't wanna give him too much food, especially since they just ate the actual meal. So we're mainly gonna let him just do the pumpkin. Koda is just about done here.
Hey, good boy. Oh my gosh.
He's taking it like a frisbee. How was it, Coop? What'd you think? You look just so excited right now. Koda, what were your thoughts? You were about to swallow that entire crust whole, weren't you?
He would probably like to finish that.
He would still like to finish that. But that'd be a lot of food. We don't want to give you an upset tummy. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this Thanksgiving special Super Cooper Sunday. We hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving coming up here, whether you celebrate it or not. We are extremely thankful for all of you guys out there watching the videos, and we wish you, your friends, and your family the best. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week, and Peace out.